They're all over the place defensively and deservedly go behind him, Milinkovic-Savic. But take your pick. Lazio were queuing up, and Milan, as against Lecce, all over the place across that back line. 1-0 Lazio.
What an amazing start, an amazing move, you know, and that's the subtle differences between Felipe Anderson and Immobile. Immobile probably would have been closer to the centre-backs, trying to make the move in behind, but Felipe Anderson comes short, linked the play. Milan never really got a grip of the position. He's just popped it out off wide. Now he drives towards the 18-yard box. Nowhere near him, a couple of little overs. Milinkovic-Savic completely unmarked, and for him, from that distance and angle, it's quite a simple finish.
For Milan, Pedro. Calabria did the first, most important part, but he's given the ball away. And Lazio are onto them again. All the way by Pedro, and the tiniest touch by Felipe Anderson was all that was needed. Pedro says he's got a bit of a decision to make. Marusic, off the post, running second time by Zaccagni. Lazio double the lead against Milan, and deservedly so.
Sensational, and in truth, the second was coming and deserved from Lazio. Brilliant football from Maurizio Sarri's men, putting Milan under pressure. Every time they went forward, especially with Pedro, Zaccagni, Felipe Anderson coming short, they look dangerous, they look sharp. Getting in behind that Milan back line too many times. It's a brilliant way to pass this one from Pedro. And then the goalkeeper gets a little faint touch, get a bit of fortune coming off the post, but Zaccagni's on the move, Calabria's not. That's the difference. It's amazing how many times you see a front man's always on the move, defender static. That's the pass. That's the one that made the goal from Pedro. I just think they've been sharper all over the pitch. Look, they're in again.
Yes, they are. Zaccagni. Sharp, full stretch, did well, but it was desperate.
Incredible defending, but it's far too easy because this pass is actually not a hard one. It's a simple pass that, and then Kier has to come across and put his body on the line. He has to gamble. Zaccagni could have probably chopped inside of him, but he went for the finish into the bottom right.
Benassia. That wasn't bad, was it? Milan looking for a corner.
It should have been a corner. Took a deflection off the wall. And it had Provedel scrambling. There's the touch. And it looked close. This will give us a better clue. Oh.
Made a present of it anyway to De Catalar. Sailamakus. Origi's in the middle. Looking for Leao on the stretch. It goes over the top rather than into the net from Rafael Leao.
Well, in the build-up there, that's what Rafa Leao is all about. The back heel that he played was absolutely world-class. He's under pressure. Look at that back heel there. And Saelemaekers is trying to spot a shirt in the 18-yard box. Origi was in there. Leao was better because he made a forward run with aggression. In the middle of the park, Benasser Tonali. I would just be tempted to give it to Leao every single time I get the ball because he's the match winner.
Goalkeeper in retreat. Felipe Anderson into the box for Lazio. Now, Kalulu on the stretch.
Penalty.
There is an appeal and a penalty it is. Pedro got there. Pedro, so sparky, so sprightly. He arrived just in the nick of time from Lazio's point of view. Of course it'll be reviewed, but the referee, De Bello, seemed pretty certain of his choice here.
Well, this is not an easy one for the referee. I mean, the Milan backline is all over the place. Felipe Anderson, all he's waiting for is the run of Pedro, and he puts it on a plate for him. It's just a question of whether Kalulu catches him. He does, he catches him high as well. This is the 3 points. Lazio get this one. They're taking the 3 points.
Can Tatarusanu keep Milan's hopes alive? No, he cannot. Down the middle, Luis Alberto. Lazio 3, Milan 0.
Well, a couple of days ago I worked on the Juve Atalanta 3-3, and that was an incredible game. I'd be stunned if Milan got 3 in the remaining minutes in this game.
They fell out last year. That's a bit of a love letter for me from Sarri to Luis Alberto. He's been good tonight. He's got his reward. Zaccagni. Luis Alberto. He's bound to score. Felipe Anderson. The ways just parted. The composure and the class. And now look at this scoreline. Lazio are beating Milan by 4-0 here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you where that come from, and Pioli will know it as well. As Calabria ducked out of a 50-50, didn't want to win it. That's where it stemmed from. The finish is just so calm, it's actually very easy at the top level. There's how Milan get cut open again, and again. 4 for Lazio. And when we see it again, you'll see Calabria really poor defending. There, 50-50, loses out. Luis Alberto, clever nutmeg pass, Kalulu diving in. Anderson standing in an unbelievable spot.
No need for any more tonight. Inter last night and Milan well beaten tonight. Lazio take the points and take a giant leap into the top 4 themselves. They also remind everybody that when everyone is really at it, they can be really special. What a sparkling show for Maurizio Sarri and his team tonight. A really great night for them. What a result and what a beating for last season's champions. Lazio 4, Milan 0.